Now, when I started uploading a lot of videos every day back in October of 2024, this is what happened when I started uploading videos like that, like every day. And I was actually uploading like 3 videos a day, sometimes 2, but mostly 3. But I would say, and I did that in November. I mean, excuse me, I did it in October and I did it in November as well. Um, what happened when I did that, it increased the channel. It definitely impacted the channel. I'm still a long way from my goal. You might be a long way from your goal, whatever that may be. But I'm here to say uploading every day definitely does help your channel. I don't know if I'm not for sure if you need to do it like multiple times a day, and I'm sure that I'll probably upload maybe a couple videos a day or something every now and then. But I think really what I want to do starting for January and beyond, I really just want to focus on just doing at least 1 video a day. And I've been watching some other creators as well, and I was talking about it in my other video. And again, remember, uploading videos on YouTube is really going to be an experiment for you. And everybody's channel is going to be a little bit different because everybody has a different recipe when it comes to their videos. You know, people have different personalities and different topics and a different way people deliver their videos and all that. So everybody's a little bit different. There really isn't like a cookie cutter process. The only thing that I do know that will make it a major impact on your channel. So if you're like, well, hey, Steve, I want to grow my channel. I want to, start doing some big things with it. I really want to grow it. First thing, you just got to really just start making videos more consistently. And again, a lot of people will say, well, you don't want to do every day. Some will say you want to make maybe every other day, and some every 2 days, twice a week or whatever. I think it all works. I mean, it just all depends on how fast you want to grow. What I've learned, and again, everybody's different. Some people make very high produced content, looks like something that came off of Netflix or whatever. That's great if you have the capabilities and the manpower and the patience to do all that. Knock yourself out. I would say just do you. What I found though with my channel, and I've heard other people say this as well, so it's not just me, but what I've learned over these past several months, daily uploads make a difference. It can make a difference. One, it can get you in a groove. And, if you're doing like multiple videos, I wouldn't suggest anybody do what I did back in October and November. I was doing like 3 videos a day. I don't recommend that. That is, some maybe even do more than that. But, I've seen some channels are uploading like 7 videos a day. I'm like, 7 videos? Hey, they got millions of subscribers. I guess they can definitely do that or whatever. And it all depends on the niche and all that stuff as well. All that's, there's so many factors. So you're probably wondering, like, what can I do to get more subscribers, to get more views, and to really impact my channel to where it can grow, to where I can start making money with the channel, by getting monetized and all that. I would start just making daily content. If you're wanting to make money and grow your channel as well, if you really want to grow your channel, I think, everybody has different topics and all that as well. But I know on my topic, the topics I used to talk about a lot on this channel for years is really just like make money opportunities and stuff like that. Not necessarily YouTube stuff per se. I did some training stuff as well because, with online marketing, of course, we had people that we would teach how to market effectively, generate leads and sales and all that. So it still kind of falls under that umbrella. But that was pretty much my niche. Now, of course, I've kind of changed that over the past several months. Now it's more of a, YouTube tips and tricks and, motivation to help creators to start creating content. That's pretty much really how this channel has kind of evolved into over the past several months. And I'm definitely going to stick with that. Here's why. making videos a lot over the years, I've learned some things. I don't know everything. I'm not a guru or anything like that. I'm experimenting and tinkering around with my channel just like you're doing with yours. But I'm learning things. I'm learning some things that work very well. And you probably think the same way, right? You're trying to play around with some things. Maybe you're hitting a wall, test different things out. I do know in terms of topics that work really well, definitely could be tips on growing your YouTube channel, ways on how to help people to get through the struggle of just living in 2025, like we all are when it comes to our bills and our responsibilities, financial responsibilities, and just life. A lot of people are just going through things right now. And I think that kind of content people relate to, and I know even me and my wife, we go through things, we have things that we have life. We're going through life. We're doing the same things, going through the same things that everybody else is going through. But you know what? Even when I was making videos every day, it was really good therapy as well. So I'm glad I'm back. And, like I said in my previous video, I took some time off and for the holidays, but I'm glad I'm here because it's definitely going to help me to do some different things. I've got a much better perspective going through 2025 now. And I think making daily videos, I think it definitely does help. Here's the thing. You start making daily videos, this is what's going to happen for you. Now, I would say, I don't want to make a blanket statement because everybody's content is different. Everybody has different niches and all that. So some people say, well, I've been making videos every day, Steve, 15, 20-minute videos. And I got 10 videos and all got 0 views on them. Well, I mean, if you're making content, real quick, even before I get into that other point, if you're making a lot of content and you're not like going anywhere, like you're not getting any views, you're not getting any subscribers, you're not getting any engagement, and you've been doing this for a while, like you've been doing this for like weeks, months, and you're like, I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting anything. Like I'm uploading every day or whatever. You're uploading consistently, but nothing's happening, like at all. Like nothing's happening. In that scenario, that's usually an indicator of you may need to change your content, change the context of it. Something you need to change. Okay. Something's not grabbing attention when people do click on the video, right? Or it could be the thumbnail. It could be anything. You need to really evaluate what you're doing. Okay. I would definitely do that. I would definitely, and again, why not? I mean, it's free it doesn't cost anything to, let me change this video. You know what? Let me talk about this topic. Let me see other people topics, that's in my niche or whatever. Let me see what okay, that video got 100,000 views in the last month. You know what? That's a great topic. I'm going to talk about something like that. I never thought about that topic in my niche. I'm going to do that. Oh, I see their thumbnail. You know what? I might make a thumbnail, something like that. Guys, just play around with stuff. Figure some things out, right? I know the YouTube is a big topic on YouTube. Obviously, the algorithm, of course, I'm sure YouTube loves when people are talking about YouTube, right? Especially over other platforms, so many other platforms out there now, right? But YouTube is still that monster. YouTube is still the juggernaut on the block for sure. And of course, you can play around with the different videos. You can play around with your different titles. I mean, there's different things that you can do. But let me go back to my other point. If you make daily content, a few things are going to happen for most people. Maybe not for all. For those that are skeptical, from what I've seen from me doing it and from me seeing other people doing it. Not expert YouTubers that's been around for years crushing it. I'm talking about just regular everyday people that just made a decision. Say, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to start making videos. I don't care no more. I'm tired. I'm just going to do it. And them making daily content, you're going to get more views. okay, because you're making videos every day. 2, you're going to get more subscribers because you're making videos every day, right? And it's going to let the algorithm know that, hey, I'm here. Yo, hey, I'm here. Okay. But if you're just showing up like every now and then, it's like you're just doing drive-bys. You're not even, you're not even parking. Okay. You're just, you're just driving by. So the algorithm's like, hey, and you're just gone. Right. So if you do it every day, it's going to awaken something in your channel. On the other side, if you do something every day, it's going to awaken something inside of you. And you're going to get better. And you're going to get more comfortable. And, right, it's going to eventually get to the point to where you're making videos. It's not even anything. Like right now, I'm making this video. It's 7:38 in the PM here in Las Vegas. Okay. Today, I've been working like crazy. I got a new project that we're working on, a new business venture. It's going to be pretty exciting. If you want to know, let me know, comment below, and I can send you some info. But I've been working on a presentation, and like I said, guys, I'm in that niche or whatever, and it's a new year, and I'm wanting, like I said in my other video, I'm wanting to do some different things so I can really use those things to really fund my journey through YouTube for 2025. Okay. So if, cause before I was like focused on the AdSense, and the AdSense revenue went up, cause I was doing like maybe $100 a month on Google AdSense, from YouTube. It's paying us about $100 a month. And we got it all the way up to almost $500 a month from a lot of the videos. Now, other people, I know some of y'all that are watching, you got a $1,000 check coming. Some of y'all got 2,000. Some of y'all got, more than 5 or 10,000 or whatever. Right? I get it. Again, I'm working over here. I'm working. Okay. I know it's not going to be overnight. So I don't want to completely focus just on that. I just want to just focus on making the content. Okay. And just let it happen. That's my whole attitude now. I'm just going to focus on the process. Whatever happens, happens. Okay. If it takes, a while, another year to really start making a substantial amount of income, I'll just let it take a year. I'm going to work on some other things, right, while I'm working on my YouTube channel. Okay. And because I learned through consistency, that's the secret sauce. That's what I've seen. That's the secret sauce. Debate me, disagree. What I've seen is consistency and really just giving value to people. So you got to be able to make your videos, make sure you're making videos where you're helping people. YouTube, you can, share your journey. Like I've been sharing mine over the past several months, things that I've noticed about my channel and others. I always have that comparison. Okay. Of if I'm doing this strategy, what's happening to other people that are doing the exact same strategy? Are they kind of seeing the same things? And you know what? And a lot of those creators that I do follow, we're both in alignment. Like a lot of them are saying, yeah, daily videos definitely do help. It really will make a difference in your channel if you're doing it. And not only that, like I always say, outside of all that, it's just going to allow you to get better. That's the main thing. So if you're like a little unsure, I don't know, Steve. I don't know, man. I'm not as good as you. I'm not good as some of these other people. They seem very comfortable on camera. Well, the only way you get comfortable on camera, you just got to do it. That's the only way. There's never going to be you're never going to wake up and be like, you know what? I got this. I'm ready to go now. You're always going to go into it unsure in the beginning. Okay. That feeling's never going to go away. It's, sometimes, God forbid, if something dramatic happens in, getting choked up here. If something dramatic happens in your life that prompts you to be like, you know what, hey, I got to get going with this. Then sometimes people the next day or whatever start going. But you don't want to get to the point to where your back is against the wall to start though. Okay. So if you're a little doubtful, you're a little, I don't know. Hey, I'm just going to tell you that's never going to go away. You're just going to have to just do it. Okay. You're just going to have to just go for it and fight through it. Okay. Every video you upload you're going to feel better. Okay. You're going to feel better. Okay. So when I started uploading videos, I noticed more views, more subscribers, more comments. Oh my God. I appreciate you guys just for engaging and even the encouragement. A lot of people have encouraged me. I feed off of that. That helps me a lot. It really does. I mean, that means the world to me when you comment and you appreciate the value that I'm giving. And because, when you're making videos, I don't take it lightly. It's not hard, but you still got to do it. Make sense? And getting good at it just takes going through the numbers. That's really how you get good at this, guys. I mean, I can't think of any other way there is no easy button in regards of making that first video or that first 5 videos or those first 10 videos or those first videos for your first month, but I would say for those, let me speak to, I want to separate this for a second. So bear with me. For the people that are like, yo, I want to crush it on YouTube. Right now, I'm not getting a lot of views. Right now, I'm not getting a lot of subscribers, comments. Right now, I'm not even making a lot of videos, but I want to crush it on YouTube. I see the vision. I understand the vision. I see the potential. I understand the potential. This is what I would tell you. Start uploading every day. Okay? You're going to go through a journey and a lot of things are going to uncover themselves. Okay? Some things that you're thinking about, some things that you haven't even thought about. But through consistent uploads, that's where you're going to win. Well, how long my videos need to be? That's a weird question. I would say they need to be as long as they need to be for you to get your point across. But I would say this, because if you're just starting, just start. You know me, I always say, I just want you to get started. I don't want to put too many rules on you. Okay. Just start. Okay. I know a lot. I've been hearing I know a lot of creators and a lot of experts on YouTube. Longer videos are doing very well. Okay. 15, 20-minute videos or longer are doing very well. I don't mean make an hour video or 45-minute video, whatever. I mean, if your video needs to be 45 minutes, because that's what the context of your video, it just needs to be 45 minutes. I've made 45-minute videos. I've made hour videos. Okay. So, but 15, 20 minutes, I think that's a good spot. Now, I don't want to hold you to that rule. If it was Steve, I could, my last few videos only been about 7 minutes. That's fine. Again, don't put too many rules on you right now, especially in the beginning. I just want you to just get started. Okay. But just on a side note, I know that 15, 20-minute mark seems to be the sweet spot for a lot of videos that are going viral because YouTube loves long form content or longer form content. And it pays more, just so you know. Okay. And people get to connect with you more because, you can't really connect with somebody in 60 seconds, but you can really connect with somebody if you're watching a 15-minute video, 20-minute video, 30-minute video. You see what I'm saying? You can really build a relationship with that individual. I know some people that I watch, I feel like I know them, but they don't know me, but I know them. Why? Because I don't know how many hours of videos that they've created. Make sense? So that's why it's a big deal. So if you're like, hey, I gotta, you know who you are. You gotta make this work. There is no option. Okay. All in, no plan B. There is no plan B. You got to make this work. Daily uploads. That's my prescription for you. Okay. That's my recommendation. Daily uploads. Go all in with it. Don't stop. Keep doing it. Okay. For the person that's like, I just want to just kind of, I want to build it, but I'm unsure. I got some things I'm figuring out. I'm not, I don't know if I have the time because I got this going on. I got that going on. My rebuttal to that, you can always make time because you can make a video, I'm sure 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or however long, right, that you need to make. But if you're in that restriction zone, if you will, or in that time in your life, that's going to be really up to you. If you can only make a video a week, fine. If you can only make a video every other day, great, right? Those are all great. A lot of that will reflect in how fast your channel grows. Okay. Some of you are like top editors and big production people. And you may be fine maybe just uploading one video a week because it's high production, right? It's taking you 3, 4, 5 days just to edit that one video. And when people see it, it's like, wow, I'm watching Netflix on YouTube, right? So you know what I mean, right? And that's fine. Okay. Me, I'm trying to crush it on YouTube. Okay. I'm trying to crush it. No plan B. Okay. No plan B. This year, this is the year for change on YouTube. I'm seeing it already. It's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So I encourage you to just go ahead and make sure you follow whatever your goal is. Okay. And really the title of this video, this happened after I uploaded videos every day. And like I said before, more views came in, more subscribers came in, more comments, more engagement, more revenue, definitely making more money than what we've been making pretty much for the past year. Cause I've just been kind of off and on YouTube up until, several months ago. But even in December took a little time off, but that's it was the holidays, right? And I kind of wanted to kind of look over what we've done. And right now I'm not really doing like multiple videos a day. There might be times where I might do that, because I got this going on, or I need to share this, or I need to share that. But for the most part, I want to focus on daily uploads. And then sometimes some weeks I may, like for example, I might take a Sunday or whatever day in the week, and I might make a batch of videos. I've done that before, where I'll sit and I'll make 5 videos in one sitting, right? And I have all my topics of what I want to talk about. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this in this video. Here are the points. Go. And I'll just talk about whatever that is. And then boom, that's done. And then I go to the next topic. Boom, that's done. Boom. And then I'll just, spread those out over the next, let's say I made 5 videos. So I'll upload one, boom. Or a lot of times I upload them all at the same time and then just kind of make them go public, as well. Sometimes I've done that before. But basically, long story short, I'll just upload one, make one video go public for the next 5 days. Now I'm not even making any videos because I've already made the ones that I want to make for that week. I made them in one sitting. So there'll be some times where I'll actually do that as well. And then of course, if I've got like some videos in the can, if you will, ready to go, ready, to be uploaded, and something comes up, I'm like, man, I got to make a video about that. Well, that day I might upload two videos that day, right? One that I already made, and then a new one that I just created. See what I'm saying? So there'll be some times where I'll do that, especially if I'm busy working on some other business stuff. And I'm like, it's going to be a little tight for me to really set up a few things because I really need to focus on this or focus on that. And I might take a day. You know what? I'm just going to take the day. All I'm doing is just making videos today. That's all I'm doing. Right. And I'll just make all my videos for the week in one batch. Right. And then I'll use those videos. It's a good strategy. So I've done that. I've done that before over the years, off and on. So I'm going to be working on some things like that. I'm sure I'll do some things like that as well. So these are just some strategies that can help you to be more consistent when you have that time. So I'm fired up. Again, I'm excited about the new year, and it definitely does work. I recommend it. I'm an advocate for it, uploading every day. I'm a big advocate because there's so many ways of how you can do that, right? Some people say, well, don't upload every day. All I know is this. A lot of the people who I've been following for years, they upload every day. And some of them don't. Some of them don't, right? But most of them do. You catch that? Some of them don't, but most of them do every day. And I'm talking about, we're really just all kinds of niches. It works. All I got to say is it works. Okay. It works. Okay. I said it. It works. I recommend it. Uploading every day. It definitely does work, and it can help you go faster. Now, if you can't do that, don't feel bad. Do whatever you can do. Does it make sense? So I don't want you to feel like, oh, I can't do I'm not saying, you're doing something wrong. I'm just saying that I know people that upload daily tend to grow faster. Okay. Kind of like a car. If I get in the car and I punch the gas down and I go fast, that's just what happens versus the people that just kind of putting along. Right. So, it's just, and is that a fact in every case? No, I know it's not. I don't want to pretend that it is, but it's probably for most. It's probably most people, because I know if you're making content every day, you're getting better. You're going to get really good at it. It's just going to take time, right? Versus if you're just doing like one a week or whatever, because after a whole month, you've only made 4 videos. You have to think of it like that. Let's say, well, Steve, all I can do is one a week, but I really want to get really good at it. Eventually you will. Probably going to take you a little longer, possibly. You may upload your first video. It may get 1 million views. I've seen it. Okay. So I don't want to, everything has nuance. Make sense? So I'm not saying everything that I'm talking in this video, everything is not like law. Okay. There's nuance with it all. So just kind of take everything with a grain of salt. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, what I'm experiencing over a long period of time, and what I'm seeing, what's happening with other creators over a long period of time as well. Okay. But overall, just start. That's the main thing. Okay. I think I'm done. For today. I got to get back to work. I got to go to Phoenix tomorrow for a meeting on Saturday morning. So we're going to drive up to Phoenix, and this project that we're working on that I was telling you about earlier in the video. So I got to finish up a presentation. There's a Zoom happening right now on my other laptop right here, but I got the volume down so you can't hear. I'm not presenting or anything, but it's kind of going on. So, but I've been working on a presentation. I got to finish that out, and then we're going to be going to Phoenix, and then we'll be back, after that. And I think on sometime Saturday. So it's going to be fun. A lot of good stuff. I'm going to be making some videos, so you'll see some video content of that. It's going to be pretty cool. So I'm excited for the year. I'm excited about YouTube. I'm excited about what we're working on. I'm just excited for you and your success. You can do it. You can do this. Just do it. You can do it. You just got to want to do it. That's all it is. Amazing what can happen when you want to do something. Now, scratch that. Amazing what can happen when you got to do something. When you're like in got to mode, right? Want to mode and got to mode, 2 totally different things. So when you got to do something, hey, you get it done. So that's one of my mentors used to tell us that all the time. May you rest in peace. So I'm excited, guys. Hey, that's all I got for this video. Hey, just get after it. Make those videos. Again, I recommend daily videos work. It helped my channel. It's helping other people's channels as well. I know statistically it'll help your channel also. So that's all I got, guys. Hey, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.